Bosh, welcome back to Fitness Freak Shows. I hope you're well. It's been a good week or so since I done a video, maybe even over a week. We had some crazy weather here in Kerry. The sun's come out today, and it looks like we're good to go. So a couple of videos I'm going to try. The first one I'm actually going to look at is an exercise here for your glutes, your quads, calves, and the midsection of the back. So it's a good workout for the lower part of the body. Most of the time I'm doing exercise videos which look at the upper body and the core, but this one's going to be slightly different. So I'm going to show you now a set of exercises which I combine together, which look at the legs, the glutes, and the back as well, and also brings in a little bit of balance. So without further ado, let's crack on. Okay, so to begin with, I'm going to be in this position. I have the knee down on the mat, I have this leg locked out. So by now you probably know what the locked out means. It's just there's no bend in the knee, so my leg is nice and straight. So to begin with, I'm just going to lean into the leg, making sure I'm going to stretch out the hams, the quad muscles, the calves, so I can feel just in the groin area the stretch. And then from this position here, I'm going to hold my body here. This leg is going to stay locked, and I'm going to turn just to here and back. So when you're doing this exercise, you really want to take your time. You want to do it nice and slow, because it's very easy to pull the muscles in the side of the back. So this leg is going to stay nice and straight, and I'm going to turn, hold for a couple of seconds, and then back to the front. So as I turn here, I can feel the leg muscles stretching and really feeling the muscles pulling here in the side section of the back. So I'm going to go for one more there, holding just here. I'm not going to turn too far, and then back and leaning back into the leg. There's my lean into the leg. And then from here, I'm going to bring the hand down. Hand comes down to the mat, so I have my hand, my knee and my leg in one straight line. This hand comes onto the hip, and here's my kicks. So I'm just kicking up towards the hip height and back down. So kicking, kicking. Now this exercise you'll feel in the quads and in the glutes. So I can feel it now in the glute muscles of this leg here. Kicking, kicking. Stretching up and back down, stretching up and back down. So if you could do about 20-30 of them, that'd be great. But if you're new to it, just do as much as you can. So when I finish this exercise, when I finish this position here, I bring the foot down and I go back to here. So you want to avoid standing up, because you can get nasty cramps. So again, leaning into the leg, pressing here, making sure I'm all stretched. And then we go into the siren. So the siren is this knee is going to meet this leg. My hand comes down here, my 2 feet are here, my knees are here, this arm is nice and straight, hand comes over the head. And what this is doing again, it's stretching all the ligaments in the back, all the way over. Just holding for 5 seconds or so. And then from here, I'm going to drop the weight onto my elbow, feet come to the side, rushing up into my side plank. If you find this is too strenuous, you can put your top leg on the mat here and push up. If you find that's too easy, we can do this, and then we can do that. So stretching up there, leg comes down, the hand rests on the head, this hand's in front here, and then we go for the kicks. So the leg comes up and slowly out to the front, stretching up here, slowly out to the front, stretching up, slowly to the front. So as I bring the leg out to the front here, I apply more pressure to my hand, keeping the leg straight, stretching here, and then back. So again, if you're going to do about 20 or 30 of them, that would be perfect. Then we go for the clockwise rotations, which not many people in my class like. So your clockwise rotations, small clockwise rotations here. So what's going to happen is you're going to start to get the burning feeling in the leg, That's the lactic acid. So you want to make sure you get the nice deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth, fire these out. Really feeling the strain in the leg. Nice deep breaths. Still going clockwise. So I can feel the burning now. I'm going to keep going, and then we're going to go anti-clockwise. All the way around. Nice deep breaths. The nose, out the mouth again. If you can do that for say 15, 20, maybe even 30 seconds, up to a minute, then you'll really feel the burn, but you'll appreciate it soon. And then you're going to relax there. We're going to bring the knees and the feet together, go for the top leg stretch. So what we do here, feet stay together, top leg slowly comes up, slowly back down, comes up, slowly back down, comes up, slowly back down. Again, you want to repeat this maybe 10 times. This just prevents the cramps in the leg and also warms down the glute muscles. And then just to finish off on this side, grab the top leg, and there's my stretch. Second side. Start with the locked out leg. Here's my stretch. Leaning into the leg again. Making sure the leg stays nice and straight. Keeping the top body nice, straight. There's one turn to the front. 2 turns to the front. 3 to the front. So when I'm here, I can feel this group of muscles here in my back stretching, and I can feel under my groin area here stretching as well. To the front, leaning back into the leg. Hand comes down, and here's our kicks. Up to hip height, the hip and just beyond. Remember, trying to keep the hand, the knee and the foot in one position, so you don't want to be out here, nice and straight, locked out arm. When you're finished again, 20 to 30, leaning back into the leg. Then into our siren, so the bent knee makes this leg, so we're here. Now you should be on the other side, so this arm is locked out, this hand comes over the head, stretching the ligaments. And again from here I'm going to drop the weight onto the arm, into my side plank, brushing up, holding. Again, if it's too much, put this foot on the floor to support the weight, or if you find this is too easy, bring the leg up. And then from here we rest the head on the hands, this hand's in front, we go for our kicks here, out to the front. So there's our kicks, out to the front, kicks, here. Again, 20 to 30 is the type of numbers you probably want to look at for these. The technique, you'll develop that fairly quickly. But if you can do say 20 to 30 of these kicks, then that's a good number to work with. Small clockwise rotations. So again, up to 30 seconds or so with these. And again, if you can even go beyond, even better. Clockwise first, feeling the burn. And then you're going to go anti-clockwise. So again, this side I'm just showing you, I'm just doing these a bit quicker than the other side. Relax, grab a couple of seconds, bring the knees and the feet together, top leg stretch, slowly back down, slowly back down. Again, 5 to 10 of these is perfect. You're just really warming down the muscles in the glutes. Stretch. There's your top leg. Back. So that's it. That's a great workout for the lower body, the glutes, the legs, bit of calf stretching as well. Give it a shot, see how you get on, but do remember to take breaks in between and to be very slow getting out of the exercises, because you can get nasty cramps if you jump up. Not that many people be jumping up from them, because they do take a lot of energy out of you. So good luck, enjoy, and I'll see you again soon.